Hey everyone, April here from aprilmarietucker.com, and let me tell you, I know why you're here. I know why you're here. You're here because you're looking for success online with your network marketing business. And I was once in your shoes. I was once there. It took me many months to figure this all out and figure out how to generate leads online, how to become successful online. And it wasn't an easy road for me. It really wasn't. It was through trial and error. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anybody to really teach me. I just never gave up. So I want you to know that you can have it all, and you deserve all of the success that you desire in your business. You really do. So never, ever give up. And I just love this picture of the baby, don't you? It's just so cute. He's got his fist full of sand, and he's saying, let's do this. Let's do it. You can do it. You can have success. So who am I? Well, I'm April Marie Tucker. I'm from aprilmarietucker.com, obviously, but that doesn't really tell you who I am, where I came from. So basically, I was pregnant at 17. I was a high school dropout, not once, but twice. Oh my gosh. I really didn't have the luxury of, doing anything else with my life, because I did end up having a baby at the age of 18, and I am a mom of three, which landed me to working at a casino as a cocktail server. I did that for far too long. I absolutely hated working for somebody else. I worked a 10-hour grave shift, and it was no way to raise my kids because they barely ever saw me. So I would go to work at 8 o'clock at night. I would get out and get in bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I would work a little bit on my business. And obviously that man right there to the right, that's a picture of me, and that's a picture of Jeffrey Kistner. He is the one that introduced me to this business. And when he first shared with me network marketing, I said, heck no. No way. Don't even mention it again. It's a scam. It's a pyramid. I want absolutely nothing to do with it. And that was basically because, I had a few traumatic experiences of my friends dragging me to meetings and me feeling like if I didn't sign up and give them $500, I wasn't going to be able to leave with my life. And then obviously my upbringing, my family had a lot to do with that. My mom always told me, stay away from those pyramid scams, and I'm sure, you might even have the similar type of story, but, you probably even heard people, your prospects, or your family members telling you the exact same thing. It's a pyramid, it's a scam, and they probably laugh at you for what you're trying to accomplish here in your business. But let me tell you just something really quick, because I was in that mind frame and I was that person. It is just pure ignorance. It's completely pure ignorance. It's not knowing really what this industry is about, not knowing that it is the fairest way for anyone to be paid. Doesn't matter if there's black, white, Hispanic, woman, male. We are all paid the same. And they always think, and I always thought this too, only the person at the top makes all the money. Well, you know better than that. That's why you're here. I've actually passed my mentors. I've passed my upline in pay plenty of times. So that's not true. So let's just I just wanted to just mention that, because I think it is kind of funny that we say that, right? But network marketing is just pure ignorance. Sometimes we just don't know. It's not knowing. So why should you listen to me? Oh my goodness. I have been online since June of 2010, and I am oftentimes asked to speak on calls and do trainings for other teammates and things like that. And it is because I did manage to rise up to the top pretty quickly, probably quicker than most. I was able to be full-time in my business after only about 6 months, 5 months actually, technically. I was able to be full-time and work from home and have the lifestyle that most dream of. So basically some of the things that I've accomplished, I've been number one, or I've been the top recruiter in my primary company or companies, because I am in several. I've sponsored 25 people in any given month, and I really can sponsor at will any time that I want to. I've sponsored over 200 people in various programs personally, and I'm also a member of the Internet Marketers Hall of Fame. I'm right there next to Jonathan Budd, Ray Hidkin, Katie Freiling, and some of the other top marketers, networkers that you may have heard of. And I'm also number 6 in the world for the top MLM blog. So the blog that you probably have already visited my blog, or maybe you're on my blog right now, or maybe you're on YouTube and you're going to. That blog is number 6 in the world for the top MLM blogs. And I've also established a following of over 20,000 plus people all over the globe through social media and my blogging efforts. So a lot of accomplishments, and I'm not even listing them all. I've won incentive trips, any contest that there is through my companies. I am all over it. I win every single one of them. And it's been a very, very fun ride. I absolutely love network marketing, and let's just say I caught the network marketing bug, and I've been going full force ever since. So I just want to kind of, before we get started, get you in the frame of mind that you need to be in, because, I know for me anyways, I've felt like quitting so many times in the beginning. I felt like giving up. So it's really important for you to establish your why in this business. It cannot be money. And if you look at my images right here on this slide, you can see it's my kids. There's my son to the right here. That's Taven. He's my 12-year-old. And then there's Tristan. He's 7. And then there's Elena, and she's 5. And they are my biggest why in this business. They are the reason I would never, ever, ever give up. And they are the reason why I'm in this business. And my why still makes me cry. All right, so how do you have network marketing success online? Obviously, you can see, having a website, social media, blogs. You got to be able to drive traffic to your sales funnels and things like that to be able to generate leads. You need to have a squeeze page. You need to have a sales funnel, something for them to opt into. So the real solution here is consistency, hard work, good choices, wise decisions, and that equals success. So network marketing success online is not as easy as everybody claims it to be. Obviously, you have to know how, and you can't kind of just go out there and throw yourself out there like I did in the beginning. I actually have spent thousands of dollars, wasted money on things that never brought me in a penny. For example, I just want to give you an example. When I first started online, I was not on Facebook, and this was in June of 2010 when I finally did find Facebook. But before that, I struggled for a while online, and I was on MySpace. So I was trying to generate leads on MySpace by doing pay per click, something called pay per click. And because I had no understanding of what really people were really looking for, or how to generate leads or anything like that, I was using my company's replicated site. And I still laugh to this day because, I was so excited about pay-per-click on MySpace, and I really did think, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the ticket. I'm going to rake it in. I'm going to make a fortune off of this, and I'm going to get loads and loads of new prospects for my business, and people are going to join me like crazy because I'm running PPC on MySpace. Well, it never worked out. I spent $1,200 until I finally gave up, and I said, okay, this is not working. So, through doing that, and, I was doing, at the time, traffic exchanges and list builders and things like that, and none of those were really working, but that is actually how I found the funded proposal that I'm going to show you a little bit here in this video. So, obviously, it could take you months to set up your own lead funnels, your team training, not including the trial and error that I just described to you. That right there is overwhelming. And let's face it, you have enough to worry about. You have a life. You have, you're calling. You need to do calls. You're probably doing some meetings. Who knows what all you're doing in your business right now, but we do not have time to waste when it comes to being successful in this industry. If you look at that image below right there, that is pretty much all of the things that you would have to learn how to do, how to put together, all of these things, and let's just face it, that is way too complicated. I get overwhelmed just looking at that picture. So your success online works more effectively like this. If you see the little guy there, he's got a key and he's turning it, and obviously that's going to equal your funded proposal, which is going to be your lifesaver right there. So basically how it works is you create leads by giving people value. Okay, creating training, creating free techniques, blogging, Facebook. I do a lot of Facebook trainings. I've done a lot of different things. I've ran solo ads. I've done pretty much everything right there on that list. And by having a funded proposal and having a lead funnel, something of value to give away, it is much more effective in generating leads, because obviously people are looking for a solution to their problems. They could care less about what company you're in. They do not care about your company. Matter of fact, they don't care about you. They want to know how you're going to help them. They're looking for a solution to their problem. You stumbled across this video in particular, more than likely because you're looking for a solution to your problem. And believe me, there's many people out there like that. In fact, I just got to tell you a quick story. Yesterday, my pilot went out on my water heater, and nobody was here. I was home alone, and I wanted to take a shower, and I don't know how to light a pilot. I have no idea. I've never lit it before, but I didn't want to take a cold shower, so of course I had to figure it out. So what did I do? I asked Google. Next thing I know, a YouTube video pops up, and there's a woman there, and she's telling me how to light my pilot. And wazam! I lit my pilot, and I was so proud of myself just following that video. And that's the same thing, and that's probably the same reason you're on this video right now. So once your prospect is in this funnel, you build a relationship through your autoresponder, having a series of emails that go out to them that are offering more value, more training, more tools, more tips for their business is going to establish trust. And we know that people buy from people they like, know, and trust. So right then and there, you became the hunted. You are no longer the hunter. So people are actually seeking you. And, these people are going to buy some things because obviously these are the solutions to their problem. They're going to need tools, and you're going to make some extra cash. But then that prospect comes to you. They come to you, why? Because they see what you're doing is working, your emails have helped them, your training has helped them, and they want what you have. People are going to join you because they want what you have. They want the success you're having. They want your knowledge. So they come to you, and then you invite them to watch one of your presentations about your business. You do a follow-up. They say yes, which is awesome. Yay, we're in. They're on your team. You're able to work with them now, and let me tell you, the friendship is what's going to really make a distributor, because friends don't leave friends. So that person's going to stay with you for a lifetime if they are your friend. If they say no, it's all good. You continue to work with them through your funded proposal and helping them with training and tips and tools. And I've had so many people that have told me no, joined me 6 months, a year, 3 months later in my business because they found out that really I did have what they were seeking. So ends up being a win-win, and this is how it works, and obviously this is easier said than done. So what is a funded proposal? I just mentioned it in that last slide, and basically you need to think of it this way. A funded proposal is any system that is set up that provides training, guidance, lead generation strategies, and other tools that will help you generate leads and help your prospects generate leads. Basically, it's a plug-and-play system that will take the guesswork out of everything. I recommend that because if we go back to the second slide from this last slide, that was way too complicated. You're going to have to be a rocket scientist to figure out how to put that all together on your own, and putting it together and having to do all your own trainings and value and things like that. So what if I told you there is a system and I use it that will save you time and money? Remember, I've lost lots of money, and you may have too. Plus, you can even earn money even if no one joins your primary business. What would you have to say to that? Well, I know your heart's a little racing right now. I know mine was, because anytime you can find a solution to what your problem is, isn't there just a sense of relief? I bet you're doing a little dance right now, because I know I was. Yes, you can just do that little dance right now, because there is one. There's a system, and it's been changing the way people do their business and how they do their business for a couple of years now, and has produced multiple six-figure earners plus. So you really do not have anything to lose and everything to gain by joining this system and plugging in. However, I must warn you, this is not for you if you are not serious about your network marketing success. I've seen many people come in to online marketing, and because they have not really made that decision to be successful and do whatever it takes in establishing their why, they fail. They fail miserably. And a lot of the times they end up trying again in maybe 1 month, 3 months, and they come back. But they still have not made that decision in their mind. See, there's a fine line between success and failure. A big fine, or a small fine line is just a thread of hair. And really it's just making that decision up in your mind that you are going to do it and you are going to become successful no matter what it takes. So any successful person will tell you that you are going to have to invest in your skill set and be consistent to be where you want to be in your network marketing business. The road to success is not easy, and if anybody ever tells you that, run the other way. There is a long climb to the top of the mountain, but let me tell you, anything worth having is worth fighting for. And I'm sure you can agree that if your why is strong enough, it is so worth fighting for. So if you're ready to take action in your business and let go of all your failures, all of them, and really, really just make that decision to take action in your business starting today. I love this image right here to the left, because really, if it is important, you will find a way. If it's not, you'll find an excuse and you'll never go anywhere. So then if you're ready for all of the success, all of the dreams and desires that you have for yourself and your family, then it is a must that you really take action in your business today. You need to take advantage of the same online network marketing success blueprint that I did by clicking the link below. I'm telling you, you really, really do deserve it all. I want you to have the success that you desire. You deserve all the success in the world. Take action today. Start building your business the right way. I can show you how. Click the link below and I'll see you straight at the top. I appreciate you visiting this post. If you want more of my online success tips, you can visit me on Facebook. I will also leave a link for that below. And it's basically, you just do a little search there at April Marie Page and I'll see you straight to the top, the tip top. Have a great day. Bye.